Huh. I wonder how those battle damaged dinosaurs came out. Even the worst of Mattel is still better than Hasbro. Well, welcome to my review, part 1 of 2, of the battle damaged T-Rex set. Now, I'm not going to show my T-Rex right now because that is a very special thing. I have repainted mine to look like the Kenner Rex, but I will show that. That will be at a later date. For now, we're looking at this small creature. This is the Monolophosaurus. Here it is compared to the 3.5-inch scale figures. As you can see, it's pretty big. If that was in real life, it could kill you easily. And yeah. So let's see the articulation here. Let's get Hasbro out of the way. Okay, so first things first. It has swivel here, pivot out and in, both arms. Arms could go 360 degrees, but I do not recommend it. Actually, no, there is a lock right there, so do not 360 the arms. Legs could move in, out, or swivel up and down, in and out. This way. There's your barcode. Come on, you want to focus. You want to focus. Let me back it up. There you go. Scan that if you like. Nice underbelly airbrushing. Nothing on the tail though. On the top though, there is this nice dark green pattern. Really loving that. Eye has a bit of dark green there for the pupil. If I can get this to focus. Yeah, you can see right there is the pupil. Articulation in the neck goes all the way up, all the way down. Jaw is stiff, but you can open it to a 90 or more like an 80-degree angle. Could go all the way in, and the teeth aren't exposed. Arms could go like this if you want it to be jumping, something like that. Or you can have them hunked down, which is more realistic. Now to one of the most controversial, but my favorite thing of this. Dino damage. If you just poke right here, you push it in, there's a spring that unloads a meaty, wound in it. Just push that back up. And it's concealed. Not a lot of notice. It's not that noticeable in real life. It looks a lot bigger and worse than it is. So, that's a good thing, I guess. As you can see, really easy to stand this thing up. I mean, I could just drop it, and it stands up by itself. Meanwhile, with Hasbro, they don't. So, yeah, I would say any day of the week, this Mattel figure would kill the Hasbro. As, well, we've already seen what happens when Hasbro goes against Mattel. And let's not forget that that is a thing. So, yeah. Overall, these actual dino damage figures aren't too bad. If you hate that little crack, just put it this way and it's perfect. No JP symbol or anything. Yeah. Oh, and the best part of this is, if you take your figure, let me give you a good example here. Let's get Billy back out. My weird color series something from 2009 Billy. Let's say we clamp down on his arm there. We lift up. Let's see. Try to balance it a bit better. You know what? No, I have to grab it from the head, probably. Or something else. if you want to recreate that scene with Dennis from the novel, only with a different dinosaur, there we go. It'll stand up like that, holding a figure in its mouth. That is just ridiculous. So yeah, that was my review. Well, you know what? I'll give you a close, in-depth look of the details on this. So first things first, the face. Let me back it up a bit. Now, my thing has a bit of problems trying to focus on textures like this. There we go. As you can see, there's a slight crack behind the actual mouth, but I can forgive that. Very nice detailing all the way down it. Bottom isn't painted. Nice spines on the back. This looks exactly like the one from Jurassic World, the game. Well, in proportion. Claws are painted with a nice gloss coat, as you can see there. The thighs, those have the most detail I have seen in a long time in a Jurassic figure. I mean, the amount of scaling detail. There we go. Then we get onto this tail, which is detailed. Get it? All the way to the tip with these little spines. I must say, this was worth it with the T-Rex. So yeah, stay in touch, and I'll be back with part 2 of this review with the Chompin T-Rex, which is the smallest of the, like 10 T-Rexes? Besides, this guy. This is the smallest we ever got. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to request any more reviews. Comment down below what you would like to see, and I'll see you next time. Any likes and subscribes would be really nice to keep me moving and going through this day, knowing that you guys like my content. So, see you next time. Have a good day, and remember, if something chases you, run.